then we're gonna drive to Idaho. Never been there. I don't know anything about this unit, so we're gonna go give it a go. We know nothing. 2022, the winter came through and killed off 50 to 70% of the deer here. But I'm pretty sure I just crushed all of them. All right, so leaving the ranch, gonna roll on over here, fill up my tire, get a little bit of diesel, probably like 500 bucks of diesel, and then we're gonna drive to Idaho. Never been there. I don't know anything about this unit. I bought the wrong unit when I bought my license, so we're gonna go give it a go. We know nothing. Looks good. Gotta love it when you look at e-scouting and you get there in person and it looks way better than what you thought, you know? Monotonous grass, juniper. I like it. Different grades. We're gonna see something here pretty quick, I think. You know, we were talking about how hard winter is good feed. It's 1.5 feet tall. It's 1.5 feet tall grass. Now, that's a lot of grass. Yeah. That's great. We're gonna find a toad. Oh, we should mark those. Why didn't I bring a shotgun with me? Man, I should have brought my shotgun with me because we could have started this hunt with a limited quail. 70% of the elk, 70% of the deer are dead, so it's going to be challenging, even though this looks like pristine habitat. I mean, look at that. You think we got enough feed? You know? Awesome. 2022, the winter came through and killed off 50 to 70% of the deer here. So what we're hoping is that it's a perfect storm for a big buck. It's a decreased amount of pressure for forage. So the bucks that did make it through are gonna have zero competition for resources and should throw pretty big racks. But it presents its own challenge, you know, with that many deer being dead, it's gonna be pretty tough to find any buck. We're just getting in here. The habitat looks so far really, really, really great. We're pretty hopeful. We're gonna put our nose to the grindstone. Right now we're just getting a feel for the unit. We're driving around haphazardly glassing just because we need to know where everything's at. It's a rainy day. It's not a great, you know, the visibility in general isn't great. Did you notice that when we were up top? It's not that great. So we're gonna pound some roads here, figure out what habitat types we like the most. The one we just left, I think, is a winner right off the bat, but that is just the first spot. We got lots of spots, so we're gonna go on down the road and see what we can find. Gobblers. All gobblers. All gobblers. There's 15 freaking gobblers. Look at these turkeys. I think we know where we're gonna shoot a turkey in Idaho this year. We've driven around all morning, and I had marked this on my map, and the whole road up, it's like, this is not going to be an access, this is not going to be an access. We get to the end, it's an access. We're the only ones here. Doesn't look like anybody's parked there for some time, although there is some track in here, but not much at all. And looking up here, if there ain't a hammer up there, I don't know. I don't know where you'd find one. That's like as good as it gets. So we're gonna hike up here, come around the top, set up to where we can glass this whole face and give it a go. I have a valid tag in my pocket and a gun. This is so weird. Let's go. That top right there is public. I think we walk up this trail till we hit the public boundary. This is just an access to private. And then I think we hike up here to glass this. What do you think? I could punch my tag right now. We ain't gonna do that. G5 Montec broke off. TKO. They had probably a buck here. I bet you they shot him right over there. So we've spent the majority of the day hiking up here. We're about 1,500 foot on the day, maybe 3 miles in, and we've been stopping every 400 or 500 yards, glassing. We've covered this whole basin. We think we've seen one deer. So now we're going up. We're gonna go glass off of this. If we don't really like it, we're probably gonna loop around and get to the saddle up here. But we're trying to find our evening glassing spot, I think. And yeah, and then when we're done, we'll pick a face and just start heading down. None of this looks really bad. I think like we could hike down this saddle with ease. We left the truck about 10 o'clock. We spent the last 7 hours back here glassing really redundantly. And I think we saw one deer up high. So I think tomorrow we're gonna go try something else. And I think we'll be back here. As of right now, we'll be back here on day 3. I think we're scratching the surface on this unit, but I think there's still a lot to see. If this is how the whole unit is, we're in for a ride. I think it's super good habitat, but that winter kill-off really did a number. So we're looking for what's left. We're cleaning up the scraps, right? So I'm not that worried at all. I think we're gonna have a good hunt. We're gonna enjoy ourselves right now. I think we're gonna hike down the truck. We'll probably hit one more glassing point on the way out, and then we're gonna go get a cheeseburger because we didn't eat breakfast or lunch. We just saw this mountain and had to climb it, so that's what we did. Look where he was coming from too, you know, coming from all this lower country. Going to the ag. We need to find some ag. He's going up top. He's going up top? What's this right here? Nicer buck?
Yep. Nicer than the last one. He's not stud city. I think he's maybe a 4 looking. Limping.
Do. You know something about those bucks? What'd you know? They're by themselves. Our job just got harder. Okay, that's encouraging. That's encouraging. There are, in fact, male deer in the unit. You know, I was wondering how they were reproducing, but they're doing it the old-fashioned way, just like I thought. I really like the look of that face. Good feed, good escape cover. Strong thermals on the skin. So times are changing. We went and got a really good breakfast. We glassed the whole morning. Then we're sitting on our phones and there's a bunch of landlocked BLM. So we just started picking up the phone and calling people. Ended up talking to this lovely woman, and she put us in contact with her husband. He gave us the gate code and gave us exclusive access to 600 acres of BLM. We hiked in about a mile, got in here. We're the only ones to ever hunt this, so that's pretty cool. It's probably not true either, but it's cool to believe. And there's just a dozen or so finger ridges coming off of here. And we're hoping that the bucks are bedded in the brush. We're overlooking all the feed up top. And with any luck, a buck will feed out this afternoon. And we'll shoot them. That's our tentative plan. Find the buck, and then shoot the buck. Sounds pretty easy. It's probably not that easy. We've been here for about, I don't know, probably 3 hours, and we haven't seen anything yet, but we've been glassing pretty damn efficiently. We're really hoping that right at last light, animals are going to start popping up. In the event that we don't have success tonight, we'll be right back here in the morning to ambush these deer while they're already on top. That's the plan, and we're sticking to it. Right now, we're about to get some sun, so this is gonna be awesome. This is a buck right here. Should we just start following him?
Yeah.
Let's just start following him. Well, we hiked in here about, I don't know, 500 or something. Pretty easy. Got the truck about a mile away. Coming up, we saw a couple deer tracks, a couple bull elk tracks. It looked like 3 to 5 people have been coming up here. On our side, a group of 2 has been hiking up a good amount. But we're looking at a long ridge line here. I think throughout the day we're just going to work this ridge line, glassing down and all of this, and give it a hell of a go. I mean, if they're not down low, then they got to be up here. So we're going to find one, and if we don't, we'll go back to the drawing board and we'll go somewhere else tomorrow. Keep on keeping on. That's all you can do. drilled him. Did I just blow your ears?
No, you're good.
I don't know which one he is. He's still on his feet. I drilled him.
Just let him know if you're gonna shoot again.
Is that him?
Is it him?
I don't know
I
if
saw a
it's
deer
him.
step up.
Huh?
I just saw a deer step up where he shot.
Yep. He was spinning. Did you get him on film?
I got him after you shot. He was behind that tree. Dude, that's nuts.
Dude, so we're sitting here, we're literally getting ready to back up. I turn left. The deer's literally, what is that? I shot him for 100. It can't be more than, maybe 120. 130. Dude, come on. Those rocks on. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? He's got to be dead right there. See, he fell and busted the other ones.
Oh, okay.
That's what I think happened.
The other one looked nice too.
What?
The one running through looked nice too.
Dude, I had, his head was in this tree. Oh, right here. Right here. This is him. He's about to go die. Well, I really hope I didn't miss. I couldn't have missed on.
I'm pretty sure I saw a deer get hit, at least. And he wasn't touched.
I hope he was that big.
Yeah.
I hope I didn't get two racks mixed up.
You wanna go find out or you wanna give it a minute? Let's
He was beautiful.
That was a nice buck.
I saw a 4x4.
Yeah.
And then he stepped into my window, so I crushed him.
Yeah.
I hope I got a bigger one. We rolling? Alright. So we got in here late. We passed up our turn. We ended up Rochambeauing. Got into where we're gonna park the truck. We're unloading. I'm like, oh, I gotta get my hiking poles. So I open the door and the car alarm goes off. Followed by us turning it off, hiking up. There's tracks everywhere, and it's like, wow, that's a really bad place to have your car alarm go off. And I was thinking about it the whole way up. So we scale this kind of knife ridge, get up here, see a bunch of tracks coming down here, and then see a couple tracks coming over here. And we thought there's this big bowl out here. We thought we wanted to come to this side of the timber and just glass in here, because our plan was to work this ridge line throughout the day. And all of a sudden, boom, right over here. We didn't think anything of it. So obviously someone just shot one and it's pretty close. But the second shot was like close. So we bomb up here. Dylan spots 3 guys over there. A guy with his head between his legs. I bet you these are the deer they shot at. So they missed these deer. They came up. I stand up and I'm getting ready. Dylan, look, show your tripod. It's in his bag, okay? I'm literally set my thing down to put this stuff in my backpack. I turn her over and I'm like, right here. I have enough time to get my shooting sticks, get my gun off my pack, put earplugs in, sit down, get on them, and crush them. And if I didn't hit this deer, that would be crazy. It would blow my mind. Wouldn't that blow your mind?
Yeah. I think you crushed him.
Yeah, I think I crushed him. And I'll tell you this, I didn't see anything come down. I think he's piled up right there. Did you hear him hit the deck?
No.
I didn't even hear them coming over though, did you?
No.
I had to get him. Huh? He's over here?
So he's right here.
What?
Hey.
Where is he? Oh, he's a dink. The other one was twice the size.
Yeah.
I think I hugged the wrong one.
Yeah.
I think I saw him in the trees. Well, I got a buck.
It's alright, dude. Hey. We came in a really tough unit and just shot a buck. You know?
I'm like happy and disappointed all at the same time. These bucks were in this thick, and like when you look back, we can't see much. And I saw a good 4x4, which is the one that came right by us. And all the deer were pretty close together, so I kind of let them separate. And then I thought, I must have saw this and thought it was him. This is 1V. And so I pounded him. I hit him exactly where I was aiming. And he died. And I got a buck. Good thing is he's gonna eat good. What a cool place to shoot a deer. You know, when you take an animal, you're trying to be the best sportsman you can. And just being here the last couple days, I consider myself a pretty decent hunter, and seeing as few animals as we've seen with how great the habitat is, you know it's just been hammered. So when I walked up to this buck, I was a little disappointed. I thought he was a little bigger. Well, I thought he was the good 4x4, and I just had a classic mix-up. But, you know, as a sportsman, you really want to be doing the area justice. And this area, don't mean to downplay the buck, but it needs these young bucks. It needs bucks like this that are going to go into the winter range and have a successful trip. There's other bucks out here. There's for sure other bucks. So it's not the end of the world. I would have just liked to do a little bit more justice for the unit. You know, they've been absolutely hammered. We talked to another guy. A guy walked right up on us when we were taking pictures, and we started talking. Said that he used to come in here and see 25 bucks in a hunt, and last year they still had the deer, but just no young deer, and this year's been real tough. So, you know, just do the best we can. We're gonna enjoy this buck. He's gonna eat great. I'm super happy to have him. I'm proud of him. You know, we worked decently hard to get him. So, Idaho 2024 mule deer. Let's go.